All right, what I'm gonna go over with you today is our heel elevated front squats. Now, first thing with our front squats, you have two ways which you can hold the bar in your front squat position. You can either go for your front rack or your crisscross. Now, if you don't know how to set either of those up, look in the vault for your how-to videos and you'll be able to see in there how to exactly set your grips up for that. Now, what you're gonna need for this is obviously your barbell in the squat rack, and I'm using some plates for my heel elevation. Now, feel free to use little rubber ramps. If you've got a slant board, you can use that. Plates work just fine as well. You'll notice here I've got two 15 kilo plates. That way I can just get enough heel elevation and it's already wide enough for me to get into my squat stance. Now, with your squat stance, all I want you to do is just go just outside of that hip, almost shoulder width apart. Your toes are gonna be pointed out slightly. This is a very generic guide. I want you to send me through some videos of you completing this movement, and then from there we can break it down and give you some specific feedback. So nice and simple, I'm gonna do the front rack position. So I'm gonna walk into the bar. Now, I'm gonna get set up, getting my elbows up nice and high. I'm underneath the bar as if I'm about to squat. Okay, so my feet are in my squat stance. I'm gonna squat to stand up. Up we come. Now I'm going to take my few steps back so that I can find my plates. I'm watching through the mirror the entire time just to make sure that I don't miss the plates. Now from here, I'm driving those elbows up nice and tall to create a strong torso position and not drop the bar in front of me. From here, all we're going to do now is take a deep breath in and brace our core nice and tight. Now we're going to squat down and slowly sink down so our bum gets nice and low, okay? I want you to think bum to heels. From here, keep those elbows up nice and high. We're gonna drive up, pressing our big toe down, all the way up. Take a deep breath in, slowly sink down into that bottom position, staying nice and tall, imagining we're driving the crown of our head to the roof and our knees forwards over our toes. Jam that big toe down, up into the top of your squat. Walk forwards then, into the rack, before dropping down. Make sure to note, don't go one side at a time. Walk all the way forwards into that rack and then complete your sets and reps as prescribed. Please be sure to send me through some videos of you completing this exercise. Try and get the best angles available, whether it is a side angle or a front angle, depending on the exercise. This way I can make sure that I'm helping you perform the best technique possible for the given exercise. Send through the videos in the direct chat available to you, and then I'll give you some feedback straight away.